Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Christian Compion. This is my first YouTube video. I'll be documenting my journey with remote high ticket sales. This right here is my girlfriend, Lisha.
Hello.
And wanted to bring her along with the video because she's one of the biggest reasons why I even got into this space in the first place. So just to give you guys a little bit of context of who I am, how I even got here. So I'm 18 years old and been living here in Arizona my whole life. I grew up being an athlete, playing football, baseball. Those were my two main sports. By the time I turned 10 years old, I got into jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Been competing competitively ever since I was that age, so it's been about 8 years. Currently a pro belt. And aside from all of that, around my sophomore, junior of high school, I realized that I didn't want to go to the 9 to 5 route. So I would look up on YouTube every single day, different ways to make money online, how to make my first 10 grand a month with some sort of business model. So right now I got into this high ticket remote sales space about 2 to 3 months ago. So basically what I do is I'm a setter and a closer for different content creators. For example, those are the business gurus you see on Instagram, TikTok, wherever, Snapchat, that post that say some call to action. They'll be like, yo, swipe up and I'll give you my free guide or my free ebook on how to make your first dollar online, or whatever the case that might be. Some of these niches could be drop shipping, day trading, growth operating. Really, pretty much everything could be a niche. It just really just depends on what your main focus is on at the time. But anyways, I took a not risk, I guess you could say, really invested into a mentorship called PIF, Paid in Full. Shout out Kobe if you watching this. But PIF is basically this Discord mentorship community where they place us through training on how to become a good setter, how to become a good closer, so that you could get placed on these really good offers and really start making 4 or 5, sometimes even 6 figures per month with high ticket remote sales. So I'm the guy calling the prospects that opt in, whether that's filling out an application, whether that's sending a DM to the content creator. So just been in the sales game for a while now. I actually got into sales back in June of last year. So that's kind of what really opened up my mind to wow, I could get paid based off how good I am at something rather than get paid on based off how many hours I'm working per day, if that makes sense. So there's nothing wrong with the 9 to 5 route. I just have a lot bigger goals and aspirations for myself later down the road. So I figured it would be nice to start documenting my journey now while I'm still coming up, to be motivation, I guess, to other people trying to get into remote high ticket. But not just that, but anyone who's really trying to get into the world of e-com, to let you guys know that it is possible. It's just a matter of believing in yourself regardless of what other people tell you, because nobody's gonna actually believe in you until you actually do get to where you want to be. And just to give you guys a little context of this past month, I've done over 50 grand cash collected with my current offer right now. I'll pop up a screenshot right here just so you guys could see, and I'm not lying. But yeah, we've done about 50 grand cash collected this month alone from me. And then from that as well came about 109 grand revenue. So over the next couple of months, we'll also be getting some more cash collected in terms of what the offer I'm currently on right now. But yeah, man, I feel the biggest motivation, I guess, that really got me here is just knowing how far I've came and that there's so much more room for improvement. So the commissions and stuff are gonna come eventually, but it's more so actually acquiring the skill set you need to get to where you want to be. So if you're an athlete, man, and you're in college or even high school and you don't see yourself going the actual professional route, whether that's NFL, NBA, MLB, baseball, whatever that case is, I definitely recommend getting into some sort of sales. It doesn't even have to be high ticket remote sales. It can be any form of sale, but being able to master a skill where you could, there's no cap to how much I get paid, right? Obviously, the better I perform, the more I'm going to get paid. And I'd rather take a bet on myself in sales rather than letting someone else decide how much money how much money I'm worth, how much money I'm going to get paid. So that's pretty much kind of all I got for you guys. that's pretty much A to Z and kind of like how I even got into this space. I have been pretty ghost late, like I guess you could say like on ghost mode lately. Ever since high school's been over, I haven't really been like keeping up or like staying in touch with my friends because I've just been like so locked in and like focused on sales and just crafting um in my specialty. So that's kind of like what I've really been up to these past few months, and this month was the very first month where I actually started seeing my work actually pay off. So right now I'm getting paid a lot more than I was back in my previous like restaurant job, about like 10 to 11 months ago, I'd say. That's kind of what really motivated me to like get out of that and just get into something like this so that I could start making a lot more money, because eventually I do want to open up a jiu-jitsu school with a weight room, sauna, steam rooms for a bunch of athletes from all different sorts of backgrounds, whether they play football, baseball, soccer, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, doesn't really matter, so they could get everything they need done all in one spot. So that's pretty much it for the first video, guys. Just want to let you guys know kind of like what I've been doing. Haven't been like, I guess, off the grid, but maybe a little bit to other people because I've kind of just been so focused on this. And that's another thing I'd like to say too, is when you focus on one thing for a long extended period of time, it's gonna get to a point where it almost looks like overnight success. There are a lot of people who try to focus on several things at once, but I found that that can't be the case for me anymore. So this is going to be something I'm going to stick to for a while, because quite honestly, the internet isn't going anywhere, e-com isn't going anywhere, and remote sales and sales in general isn't going anywhere. So I could really pursue any career path for sales now with the experience I have now. But if I could help you guys out too, that'd be also be great. That's kind of also the reason that motivated me to start documenting this, so that eventually, if you guys do need any help or questions or assistance, you guys have me. I'll drop my contact information in the description if you guys want to like shoot me a text or a DM. Kind of like how I got into this space, understand a little bit more about my current situation. But yeah, just stay motivated, stay disciplined, and keep growing. And I'll probably be dropping 1 to 2 videos per week, but that's pretty much it I got for you guys. You got anything? All right, sounds good. Yeah, you guys have my contact. Shoot me a text if you got any questions, and then just let me know how the video went in the comment section, and look forward to growing. And a year from now, we'll see where we're at with all this remote high ticket sales. Talk to you guys later.